I'm going to stream and record
Yes,
at the same time.
Could everyone please make sure that you have the dice roll thing on and roll 20 so that it shows your dice and what you roll when you do it?
Yeah, that is something that the people who are watching the stream have requested. Thank you, Sam.
By the people,
so
we
we're
mean
actually getting
the
views now?
person. The
Hey,
person
I
who
have-
watches.
I've had a friend
What's
check
popular?
in from Oregon.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so no more using my own dice, my physical dice. We're not doing that anymore.
I use my dice because I'm the DM and I do what I want.
True that. But is it cool if I still do it?
No.
So the problem with that, Alex, is that people can't see what you're rolling, and then when you roll, you make a decision and you start doing things, and the audience is like, "What?"
That worked, right?
Yes.
That worked.
That
yeah.
worked.
Sweet.
Which does bring me to my other thought that I was going to talk to you guys about. Thank you, Sam. Instead of when you're in a place, instead of just saying I roll perception, tell me what you want to do, because you might not have to roll, or you might need to roll something else. So just say, hey, I want to look at this rock. I want to check this tree for knots, and then we'll go from there. All right. You guys just get to play. I'll take care of the nitty gritty. All right. Thank you, Sam. And I'll turn on my dice for the few times that I use it.
Yeah, and just as a precursor for... Sorry. If anyone is
trying to roll dice for 5 minutes now.
I hate you. If anyone is watching the stream, there's going to be some drop frames. The recorded version shouldn't have that issue, hopefully, and that will be uploaded on the YouTube afterwards, so I have both going at the same time.
Awesome. If you can't roll on here for some reason, we'll go with it. It's not a deal breaker, obviously. But do what you can. All right. Any last minute thoughts, questions, quandaries, or complaints? Fantastic. So, when last we met, some of you hadn't met some of you, and some of you were different characters, and some of you were in different places than you are now. So I'm going to get everyone caught up to where we are. So, flashback. There was this time where you were in this city called Lockpick. You were running around doing all this crap and finding something about the master, right? And then you find out that someone's going to kill this duke. You try to save the duke. Turns out it's his wife because she's a traitorous bitch. So you hunt her down. You fight her on top of the castle, and turns out she was turning into some kind of demigod type thing almost. Wiped out one of your crews. Didn't wipe out the other crew. One of your crews was saved by the gods. You were able to come back, defeat her. Everyone was happy, right? Flash forward. Then one group consisting of Vistra, Jabo, Mateus, Bjornston, and Ringo, they went to Fort Levelly to try to figure out what was going on there because there was rumors of an invasion. They fought an invading force of molten men. They were able to move forward and find that there had been another portal that had been opened behind enemy lines that they tried to close. They spent a lot of time running through the portal, diving through the portal, throwing things through the portal, pushing the portal, touching the portal, moving the portal, blowing on the portal, breathing on the portal, everything you could think of about the portal, only to discover that it did not lead you anywhere. It just hurt you every time.
Did they pee on the portal?
No one peed on the portal. But they did find a book written in some form of abyssal that they weren't able to read. They found out that there was some dude that could read it, that had left Lockpick, and he had traveled to a forest. Y'all traveled to that forest, and Bjornston lovingly told you, hey, this is the forest I wanted you guys to help me save. But it's not the same as it was. Something weird is going on. It's darker, it's drearier, and the paths have all moved. They started moving through the forest. They were attacked by a troll under a bridge, some water spirits. They found some powder that they don't know what it is. Then they fought some wolves, but they weren't normal wolves. They were these twisted, evil, angry-looking wolves, kind of mangy, red eyes. They were kind of growling and angry. It sucked. They almost died, but they didn't, and they're okay now, and that's where we are. The other group, everyone's dead, apparently. We don't know what happened to them. But there are some other adventurers going around. Those other adventurers were doing things in their normal lives, and all of a sudden they were just struck dumb and blind, and now they're sitting in a cold, dark cave. It's not the best transition, but deal with it. All right. That brings us to where we are now. As Vistra, Bjornston, and Jabo, Ringo, Mateus, start recovering from their fight with the wolves. I'm actually going to move you, Ringo. I'm taking you over. There's a sound of voices, of grunting, of distant conversation coming from inside this cave. Mateus and Ringo were sitting there because they were investigating, right? When suddenly there's an explosion and rocks come flying out, rendering both of them dead. Again, it's not the best transition. Deal with it.
And they're dead.
All right, they're dead. They're just gone. Explosion, instant death. And from inside the rocks where the explosions happen, you hear coughing, wheezing, and swearing as 5 individuals come clawing out of the pile of rocks, dragging themselves forward. This is where you are now. Deal with it.
Deal with it.
So, y'all come crawling out. Can anybody not see the screen?
Dad?
Hello, where am I?
All right.
Father?
Takabe.
Father, can you hear me?
Are there dead corpses in front of me?
The snow?
Do I see these dead corpses?
Yes, but hold on. I'm trying to figure out why Hikabe doesn't have access to his character.
But do you also see the wet water?
Because Chrono wants to loot these dead corpses in front of him. That's why.
And so it begins.
Do we have the Benny Hill beam on standby?
All right, Hikabe can use the screen now.
Shikaka!
Anthony, can you see the screen? What the actual F?
Oh, that's a bad corpse roll.
I can see an icon, but that's it.
Wait, that's fixable. That's
Have you-
fixable.
Scrolled around the screen too, Anthony.
No, he needs sight.
I've gone blind. Oh my god.
All right. Can you see now? Because you have sight. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to see.
Move your character just a smidge.
Boy.
Who's Schmuckadoodle?
There's no that might even this. Okay.
That's what you had on your character sheet.
That's right.
So, for the guys that are in the rock, that might be stopping you from seeing. So try and move outside
Oh,
of the
yeah.
rock.
Hey, let me move you guys out of there. That might be the problem.
Oh.
That's the only thing that I
Vitor,
can
stop.
think of.
Who is
All right.
Randy?
There's no creek.
I stopped.
All right. Can everyone see now?
I can see.
What the?
That's weird.
I'm what you call a problem child.
Okay,
Yeah,
have you
say.
tried refreshing, Anthony?
Yeah, just one of
Have
you.
you tried turning it on and turning it off and turning it back on again?
I'm reloading it.
Here, I'm just gonna roll perception and see if I'm better than you. Nope, that's not what it was.
I am so blind.
Are you still blind?
Only emotionally.
Oh,
And you've tried moving the whole map around to
It's good now. I had to reload the page.
Got it.
how about you, Bader?
See who you?
Megadit? Meg did?
All right. So everyone sees the screen now.
I do.
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right, so as the 5 of you dig your way out of the rock, clambering to the surface, you see around you a forest. It's green, it's lush, but it's muted. There's something strange, almost like there's a film over everything. It's cool, even though there's sunlight streaming down on you through the leaves. It smells faintly of earth and mold and rot. In the distance, you hear the howling of beasts, the chittering of chipmunks, and the crowing of caws. As you come out, you see these individuals standing before you, surrounded by dead wolves and 2 people laying dead in the ground, smashed by rocks.
I would like to dig in to the dead people.
Dig, like literally dig into them?
Well, you said I dug out of the rocks, so I want to dig into something. In reality, I would like to loot.
Yes, go ahead and roll investigation. The crowing of caws, is that what I said?
Yes.
The cawing of
You
crows.
know what? I have problems, okay? Deal with it.
I just want it to be the title of the
understood
episode.
what you... Okay, the crowing of caws, title of the episode.
It's alright, Sam. I got more rocks to throw, don't worry.
You're not out of it yet, Sam. You can still die.
Chrono,
Dad.
which body were you searching?
I want to search the guy who looks like he has a lot of things, so the one on the right.
Hey, Chris, what did you have on you?
Oh man, give me a second.
Just a couple of items.
I want all
Yeah,
the items.
Just a few.
Everything.
It's a lot.
I want
Sam, what do you got?
justice.
Can we? Does the cave look like somewhere we should go into and like?
Oh, it is now
explore,
collapsed. I apologize.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sam wanted to go back into her natural habitat. Just, it looks like it's dark.
So right now we're seeing a bunch of people come out of the cave. Basically,
What was that, Chavo?
right now we're just
Okay.
seeing like a bunch. So I'm seeing like a bunch of people come out of the cave and just start looting.
You're seeing
No,
people.
just one
you're
of
seeing
them
a
is looting.
cave explode outward, and then people crawl out of the rubble and then start looting.
No, it's only one person looting.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
You okay there, Chris? Being a little aggressive?
What?
I think he's just showing you what he had.
I don't think I can take those. I have those as well. Ooh. Do I find a
Okay,
ring
boys,
of
they're
protection?
huge. Can we move on?
Wait.
I'll take these.
Yes, Lee, you are supposed to see stuff.
Well, I
Okay.
guess this game hates me.
So
Can
I'm
you
gonna-
not see anything?
It's
Nope.
just that my new character is completely broke, so
Yeah, I cannot see anything, it's just a black screen. Hold on, let me try something else.
Try scrolling around, Lee. It might just be like minimized.
It may be Google Chrome issue, let me
So,
check.
Brandon, what do you want me to take of what he is listing? Because I feel like that's a
So,
bit strong.
Yeah, let me clarify, Chris. Anything that is gemstones, coins, non-weapons, non-armor.
okay. I put the gemstones up, and then
And like the. Additionally, on top of everything he's saying, Chrono, you do find a ring that is emblazoned with a strange insignia that you see on the hands of the other people before you.
So that's a ring of protection, I'm guessing.
No.
Is it the
That's
same ring that I have?
That they got from Leo. You don't have that ring anymore.
What?
Oh wait, no, you weren't transferring. You transferred your character, so yes, you get that ring still.
I don't want his ring then. Oh, I'll take it.
3 platinum, and 1,169 gold.
169 gold?
1,169.
1,169.
God damn. Okay, so 1,169 gold, 3 platinum, an Alexandrite, a bloodstone, a potion.
Yeah, I'm checking my notes to see if there's anything, but I think that's it.
I think
Sis-
that's probably sufficient.
Oh, there was a
Okay.
pouch of powder.
I don't.
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah, there was a pouch of powder.
Is this a custom powder? Is this the mysterious powder?
No one knows what the
I
powder is.
never
No one's
figured
tried to
out.
figure it
Yeah, I
out.
never
Okay,
figured out what
so
it
I'm
was.
just gonna take the powder. Pouch.
Alright. Kakabe, were you trying to say something? Okay, I just saw a hand go up, which I think is a great idea.
Okay.
Is it a white powder? Because I know a pouch of white powder.
It's not in a balloon.
powder.
Alright.
So
Meg Dick, can you see now?
So I cannot see anything yet.
So I believe, if I remember correctly, the ring was just a ring of protection last time, right?
No, it's like a signet, so it's like something
Ring
you
of-
show people.
Oh.
Yeah,
Fancy.
the ring that you guys got from Leo was not a ring of protection. It's a signet ring that shows your status as a protector, and it
I
is
must
able
have
to do the
never-
communication deal that we talked about.
I must have never put that on. Signet ring. Communication ring. Okay.
A ring of fire.
I'll take
Does it burn?
I'll take those, but I'm not gonna take obviously his long sword or his flame tug rapier or the half plate. I'm guessing.
Sure.
I don't know.
Great, that should be the one. All right, Lee, can you see now?
Hold on. Let me refresh then.
There's also a magic crossbow, and the half plate is +1, and there's a +1 shield.
Well, I can't use the half plate, can't use the shield, but
they're all. It was an artificer, so they're all infused. So they all go away anyway.
Finally! Hello, y'all!
All right. Sorry, the fact that you built in apparently 4 character sheets, not 3, and so I was just trying to make sure the right one was assigned to you. Later on, you and I are going to have to sit down, and I'm going to have to delete the other ones, but you're going to have to be on with me so I can make sure the right one stays.
Okay.
Good job, Lee.
So we'll figure that out later.
Okay. I think I took the things.
Last time, is there anyone that can't see? If you don't speak up, you're going blind the game.
I just can't control my character, but I think you still have him.
No, you should be able to control him, so let me see if I can fix that.
I have Ringo, but not the new guy.
Well, we'll fix that. Okay, Granby, great. Okay.
It's Kit Tierson, by the way, but that's fine.
Oh, did I do that incorrectly?
No, I did. I just changed it recently.
Got it.
Oh
wow,
my
this
God.
is being slow.
Alexandrites are worth a lot.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
I just wanted to say, if any of you are without camera capability...
Yeah, I don't have a camera on my new laptop, sorry.
Let her finish.
I can help you guys with that with the SVL funding, so just let me know if you need that. Because I think it's better for the viewer experience to be able to see us all.
Also, who buys a laptop that doesn't have a camera in 2020?
Hey, might be. It had good specs and a good price.
My question stands.
So you still have money for a camera then?
I do, but it's being offered for free, so...
Oh, it's not free. Just
It's
free
why
to
you
you.
can't see anything.
Well, what we're saying, so I want to clarify Sam's point. We will purchase a camera to let you utilize during the campaign, in which you will then return.
All right, Chris.
Serious
You
talk,
have it now?
I'm going to be buying one soon, anywho.
Yeah, let me. No. I still have Ringo. I can refresh the.
You should have both.
Browser. Oh, I should have both. Yeah, no, I just have Ringo.
Try and refresh real quick.
Can't be edited.
Yeah, I'll refresh it.
Thanks, Daddy.
Hey. Oh yeah, the office is still closed, right? So if I want to return that CAC reader I have from you guys, I'd have to wait till the office is open.
You can
Yeah,
coordinate with
coordinate
with like Ying or Sam. One of them can always pick it up too.
Yeah.
Or you can just mail it.
Work.
Yeah.
Mail stuff in 2020.
People that want to get stuff to people without driving to their house.
Yep.
The state check.
That's kind of cringe,
Chris,
bro.
you
Not
have it?
gonna lie.
Yeah, I got it.
Why don't you support the post
Fantastic.
office?
All right. So I've had a couple people suggest raising hands if we're going to speak. I think that's a great idea since we've had a lot of people speaking over each other. If you can't raise your hand, just try to be conscious. Chrono, what do you need?
Well, since no one else has done it, I'd like to loot the other corpse.
No one's had a chance to do it yet.
Hey man, we've been here for 15 minutes.
The whole time. Well, I'll loot the other corpse.
While he's searching that other body. Yeah, there we go.
I will concede to him looting the other corpse.
And thanks, since you just
That's
took all my
quite
stuff.
magnanimous of you. All right, go ahead and roll loot.
What's loot?
Investigation.
All right. Oh no.
All right, and I actually have that character sheet, so
Ooh.
Oh, that's as good as I could hope for.
You're not very
I mean
investigative.
that's not bad. That is not bad. All right, so if my computer will work. There we go.
I investigate by picking the corpse up and just like
Shaking
turning it
it.
upside down and shaking it.
All right. Well, off of the body drops a short sword, a hand axe.
And that short sword was one of the special ones you gave me.
I'm just making a normal short sword right now, but thank you. Why are there no items on here? There we go. Alex, do you have the one that actually has stuff on it?
It wasn't that little book that Jordan got for us, but then it's all about Bator now.
Great, okay. So anyway, you find another one of those rings, right, that you don't have, but a lot of other people do seem to do. You find 800 gold. You find a... was it a rapier that you were using, Alex?
No, it was a cane that then...
You find a cane sword of flame tongue.
Cane sword, flame tongue.
It'll have these short sword stats. You also find forger's tools, a ring of protection, because I'm pretty sure he had one of those.
Yep.
Is that Smith's tools? You said forger's tools?
Forger, for like forging documents.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And then 2 potions of healing.
And also a really nice pair of boots. Like, those things are Gucci.
Sure, a nice pair of boots too. Apparently that's very important.
It is.
They're Gucci boots?
No, they're pretty damn Gucci by themselves. They're more Gucci than Gucci boots.
Your job will raise his hand.
Okay. I'm gonna. Oh, let me get my pointer. I'm gonna cast the firebolt right here.
Only if you say it.
Okay. Firebolt. And
Perfect.
And then I'm gonna go and spell. What the fuck is going on? Where do you guys come from? Like.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're shooting a fireball and then asking questions?
He shot it on the ground.
Okay.
No, he didn't.
So,
he did not indicate that he shot it at the ground. He just indicated an area.
No, I pointed it.
He said he shot right here at this area.
Yeah.
I just don't notice, and as I'm like going through the pile of stuff on the ground, I just like toss the cane sword, like the flame tongue cane sword behind me, and I'm still just going through stuff.
I'm standing up to the
Thanks,
side.
Dan. What do you want?
The forging tools go behind me.
Megdate, go ahead.
Alright. Hey, my man, relax. You don't have to attack anyone. No one knows what's going on here.
I'm gonna psychic blade Jabba.
Sam's reaction is beautiful. Chrono had his hand up, and then Sam.
I'm gonna psychic blade Jabba.
Roll to hit. Sam, what were you gonna say?
I quit.
You're not allowed to quit.
You're fucking killing me, Lee.
Oh my god.
Did you hit me?
Sorry, I'm trying to get
Alright,
it to
so
work
Chrono.
here. There we go. That took a second. Normal roll. It's oh god. 15.
Yeah,
Jabba was a 15 hit.
Yeah.
5 damage.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh, what the fuck?
Alright, so you
Those-
fling your hand out. You fling your hand up, a magic blade appears in it. You throw it forward. It strikes Jabbo in the head, and he goes unconscious on the floor.
And
Vitor, what do you got?
I have something that I wanted to say.
I'm standing. Okay, go ahead, Chrono.
Those
Finish.
who throw firebolts in glass houses should be careful.
What the fuck?
His intelligence score is pretty low, don't worry.
It's actually really high.
I can tell.
Alright, Vitor.
Kronos.
Alright, so I'm just off there to the side, just getting done with coughing up dust. Oh, good grief! Oh, that was an unpleasant experience. I'm straightening out the cloth under my armor, dusting myself off. Oh dear! Oh, more corpses! Fantastic! Who killed who? And I'm sending everybody else a very questioning gaze. What is going on?
It would actually be pretty helpful meta-wise if we kind of went through and talked about how everyone is doing. I recognize we killed off 2 characters. I'm like very nearly passed out. I don't know how the rest of you are feeling.
Oh, I'm unconscious already.
Okay.
I'm feeling a little tired.
I feel alive.
The rest of you, how about the ones that just joined us? Are you at full health? Are you looking
They
fast?
are. They were just picked up out of their beds and thrown down.
I am so
Yes.
full health.
Yeah, so compared to our we just wrapped up engagement.
Yeah. Our whole party is looking pretty rough because
I feel I could pretty solidly take out the entire team.
Okay.
I mean, they look good so far.
Bader has a hand raise.
Alex?
Yeah. As I'm taking the situation and I notice the big barbarian dude shaking up a 4th corpse, and I see somebody else tossing a dagger at a 4th gnome.
Do we know that you see that?
You didn't see anything.
Yeah, so...
Said we know that you see that.
Well, since you are at least somewhat friendly-looking fellows, allow me to help you out. There is no need for any, and I look at the chrono, more violence today. I go up to Jabbo and I use lay on hands to bring you back to consciousness.
Did you not see the fireball?
Yeah, I was probably coughing my lungs up at that point. But let's go with that.
You had the black lung.
I got the black lung, Paul.
Oh, by the way, yeah, as far as my character goes, here is what you see. I'm gonna link it in the Discord general chat. Except its skin is like crimson red.
Looks like that.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
All
Wait,
right.
so you're a tiefling?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
But I'm decked out in pretty good armor, and also my shield is slung to my back, my sword is in its scabbard, and I also have like a big fuck off maul slung over my back as well.
You are not a master, and I refuse to ever call you one in this game.
What's a dude? What is a master? What the fuck are we talking about right now?
Don't worry about it.
Like unironically, what's going on, huh? Oh, you mean like in Doctor Who?
What?
Just move on.
Yeah, okay.
Moving on.
What's your character's intelligence?
All right, so you guys just saw this very proud-looking tiefling walk over and heal the gnome that got psychic bladed by the crazy ninja-looking guy who responded to the gnome trying to blast him with a firebolt.
How can you not trust that face?
What? I just realized Jabba looks like he's just constantly sneaking out a fart.
Just crop dusting the entire way through the game.
So what are the rest of y'all doing while this whole engagement's going down?
Who's this demon next to me?
Can I just...
Demon, good sir. My name is Bator of Gilu, Knight of the Red Sun, and you are?
I do not know. No. Psycho Man, I stick with you.
I like him.
You see another
Yeah,
tiefling
you stab well.
speaking.
Another tiefling.
This is Hakabe.
I'm just gonna slap Is it Bator? Or how do you say her name?
Bator.
Bator. I'm just gonna slap you on the back and be like, "You all right, bud? Got the black lung?"
Not quite yet, although a couple more jumps like these, and I suppose I might have cause to worry. You are?
I am Vistra Iron Fist. I am a mountain dwarf.
And I reach out my hand for a handshake.
And I shake it. Nice to meet you.
Don't trust the dwarf.
Honored.
They're shifty. Don't trust the dwarf side people.
You're calling the dwarf shifty. The tiefling is calling the dwarf
They have
shifty.
small hands. They go in your pockets. Don't trust the dwarf people.
You told
Okay.
me this accent was going to be bad. I didn't realize it was going to be this bad. I'm sorry, Vistra, carry on.
Trust there's only two things I care about: glory and war, and booze.
A person after my own heart. I think if we are to work together, we will work quite well.
Is someone a barbarian here? Who's the barbarian?
I used to make booze.
I'm the barbarian. My name's Bjornston. I don't say things.
Yes!
You just said things, brother.
I say few things.
Yes.
Only good things. Things matter.
Yes!
Done talking.
Yes!
I'd like
Bjornston is
to,
not a man of words.
Yes!
Bjornston talks the word.
I would like to climb on top of Bjornstein and get on his shoulders.
Stay away, little man.
Why is
following him?
why is Bornstein's character named Kit Granby?
It's not. Bjornston's Bjornston.
This is Bjornstone.
Oh, then who the fuck's Kit Granby?
I'm Kit Granby.
Oh,
We
okay.
haven't met him yet.
Yeah, no one's met him yet.
Yeah.
Well, Jabba said he was.
We work together. Stay away.
He said he was
I'm
climbing on
still just
Bornstein, and he
throwing
kept
away,
on trying to climb on you.
Listen to me. With your tall strength and my tiny body, shooting firebolts will be unstoppable.
He levels his sword at you and says, "Little man, no ride."
Who, Bjornstein?
Yes.
Oh. Hey, little man, you can ride on my back. That's fine.
Get it out.
Okay, I'm gonna use one of my giant mites, and I become size large right now.
What the fuck?
Ooh, that's chunky boy.
I'll climb on that.
So never mind.
Of course.
So you become Big Chungus.
Alright, so as this is all going on, people are slowly introducing themselves. You watch this barbaric man just suddenly blow up to the size of a giant as your gnome companion climbs up him and rests on his shoulder like a parrot.
I like you. This is gonna be a good companionship.
I think so. Now I need a voice modifier for when I'm gigantic.
Just talk deep. Bjornston looks around and says, "Where you come from? You weren't here before."
Are you talking to me?
Yes, you and him and him and him.
I think I'm getting dumber watching this interaction. God.
No, Hornman, Darkman, you all come. We're from.
I'm gonna.
Well, from the cave,
I'm gonna
good
cast a
sir.
I want to cast a firebolt right here.
What?
Right here.
We're doing intros, Jabo.
Of course. Roll your firebolt.
Let the people introduce
What
themselves.
you get for not letting him up, Brandon?
Fire! Hey, big man! Fire! Fight! Party!
I want to
Mission!
throw a ray of frost right at the firebolt.
You're casting Ray of Frost at his firebolt.
Yes.
I'm gonna say they hit each other. That's great. Why are you rolling a dex save?
from the
Not too
firebolt.
bad.
Yeah, firebolt, not fireball. He didn't cast it at you. You're fine.
Can I
Right. He's
climb
gonna
up
roll
on
it.
top of the rocks?
You are more than welcome to climb up on top of the rocks. It's not very tall. For you, it'll just be a big step. Of course, Fister is drinking now.
It's only
Bjornsson
7 p.m.
Bjornsson looks around and says, I have mission. You slow. No more talk. Since no one's talking.
Bye, British!
Do, anyone have hands? I lack right now.
Alright, this is time for me to introduce myself. I am Magnet. I've been ordered from my hierarchy to go and search Anvil of God, and some reason I was stuck in a cave for a while. Nice to meet you, y'all, and Mr. Gigantic Bald Boy.
You're welcome.
Jabba, the last one was far more impactful.
Is that this is just Chrono? Just
You haven't introduced yourself. Who are you? Who the fuck are you?
Where's the dragon?
That's not an answer. I'll wait.
You can keep waiting.
What's your name?
Chrono.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my reaction right now. In character.
I don't see.
While you're all talking, the giant man shrinks down and now has a gnome sitting on top of his head.
Like an
That's
angry
enough for
fire-spitting
that.
kitten.
I picked
Okay,
that up.
so we are here to.
Is my entire team dead, Brandon?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Well, they might not be dead, but you were pulled away from them. You were at Fort Levelly. You had just gone to sleep in the barracks, and you woke up in darkness, and then an explosion happened, and now you're throwing knives at random people who you don't even know who they are, and
Yeah,
PTSD,
no, I'm
it's okay.
disoriented. Do I have my boat?
your boat. No, your boat was left. Oh, one thing I did not mention. Chrono decided to buy a boat from Bob at Trinkets and Baubles and drag it all the way to the river in case the boatman didn't have a boat.
Oh my god.
It's true.
Don't worry, the rowboat did not come with you. I'm sorry.
I am worried. I wanted that.
But we'll have it.
Well, you should have bought an inflatable boat.
That doesn't exist.
Maybe it's still in the harbor. You never know.
Okay.
So,
Okay,
Vistra, I think you were telling someone something?
Yeah.
Yeah,
very
we're on
shifty.
our way back to get information about the portal to someone if you all want to join us. Otherwise, we actually, like have places to meet. But also, if you have mail, then, you could get me to sit around and tell you a little bit more.
Are we near Fort Levelly?
We just came from there. Didn't we, Brandon?
Yes.
Okay.
We just came from there, and we are headed back to talk to the Duke to give him information about the portals.
You guys were still
Found a
going
portal.
through here trying to find the investigator, or the scholar who would be able to read the book.
Yeah, okay. We found a book at the portal that might be able to help us interpret how to access the
Interesting.
portals, how to shut them down, all that stuff. So we are trying to find someone to help us interpret the book.
Sure. I'll help you. I'm gonna turn over, kind of look at my ring and just be like, Charlene, are you there? Charlene.
Yeah, why is this dude just talking into his head?
You are so far away from me. There's no way you can hear me.
Hey, Jabba, roll perception.
What is the perception? That's 12. But I am also of this guy's head, so
You notice him whispering, but you don't hear what he's saying. Oh man, I done messed up.
Maybe I could have all of you look at the book really quick. Make sure you can't read this.
Chrono, you notice that all of the people that you've approached, except for Bjornston, all the people that were there before, have rings that are identical to yours, except they're a different color.
The Infinity Stones.
Mine's blue, right?
Yes, there's a red.
Okay, yeah, hand raising in chat don't work. I'm looking at this.
Hand raise intensifies.
Winding a camera.
I'm sorry, I missed that. Go ahead.
Vistra, so I'm looking at you right now, and I'm going, portals, you say? Related to the deeds from Underdark, by any chance? Those are the ones my order sent me to investigate.
They would be the one and the same, I believe, but we don't know how to read books that interpret how they work.
Well, let me have a look, if you will. Maybe I can be of assistance.
What languages do you speak?
I have Abyssal, Celestial, Common, and I also am fluent with calligraphers, tools, painting.
I don't need none of that, but it is written. You do recognize it as written in Abyssal, but you can't read it for some reason, almost as if it's in code.
Indeed, this is written in Abyssal, but coded. And in fact, I look at it very intently. In fact, no, actually, no, this is not any of the ciphers that I was taught. I'm sorry. You say you're looking for a scholar in these woods?
Yes. This
Well,
is where
then-
we were told they were.
Well, then allow me to accompany you, since it seems we're at least fellow travelers at this moment.
Fantastic.
Any of you fellows would... Oh my goodness, sir, where are your pants?
I,
I don't have no pants.
Whose pants? Whose pants are missing?
okay, the pants, they are not. I don't.
Are
Good
you like
grief.
Donald Duck? Like you just walk around with a shirt and no pants?
Okay, I did give you pants. I don't know where your pants went.
The color with his pants now.
So, can I go over to one of the other bodies and just take their pants off and give them to Hikabi?
Absolutely. Which body are you taking pants from? The Artificer or the Noble Mateus?
I'm gonna go with the Noble Mateus. That seems a little bit more to the Tiefling standard.
Sure.
No, they are very good pants.
Why? You know what? Never mind. Let's just.
Okay.
I love your cat.
He gives you pants, Hikabe.
I thank you, Psycho Man. You good.
You're welcome, Red Man.
I'm sorry, all I can think of is, my friend, come here, mister, my friend, I give you a discount.
You will also make Julian fries. Will not break. Will not be broke.
I'm really embarrassed about this, but what is our Iranian friend's name from the office?
Aziz, no.
Wow.
No.
Fucking
Aziz
racist.
Ansari is not him.
What's the name of the guy from The Office?
Which one?
That's
brown
Aziz
guy.
Ansari, you
The
fucking
brown
tard.
guy?
I don't think he's talking about the office, I think he's talking about our office.
Yes.
He's talking about Travis's friend.
friend.
Travis Buddy. Yeah, this accent reminds me of him. Are you cribbing from him?
Not really. Not really.
Way to be racist. Either way.
Hey, no
All
more
right.
racism. You know, the brown guy.
Jesus Christ.
I meant Parks and Rec. I'm sorry. Jesus.
That's still Aziz Ansari.
I know, that's who I was thinking you meant.
The office is Kelly if you're looking at brown people.
No, she's thinking of Oscar.
You know what? Let's just move on.
What happened to the no racism rule? Did we get to that rule already?
We're gonna get canceled.
I have a no racism rule?
We had to.
We needed it.
You already said I was shifty based on the fact that I'm a dwarf, so...
Ooh.
We have a racism rule, but not a speciesism rule?
Well, I'm pretty sure you pulled out the whole, a tiefling saying that about a dwarf, so, I mean...
Which is really ironic considering your last character was a tiefling.
Actually, no, yeah, let's get canceled so I don't have to get a camera.
All right, so Chrono just gave Hakabe some paints.
Oh, thank goodness.
Bjornston is standing over here, pacing back and forth, saying, "Portal. We must find Portal."
Let's go. Let's just go. Let's go find the person we came into.
Wait,
This.
they come?
I don't really care. Let's just go.
I come.
You can come if you want. At this point.
I just nodded him with a friendly smile, and I follow Vistra.
All right, so before we all move on, just so I don't have to ask this later, I need everyone's passive perception. Start with Vistra.
Can someone heal me?
No.
I can give you mending, but not heal. You can look better.
Chrono, what's your passive perception?
18.
Chavo?
It is. What is that? 11.
Bator.
15.
Megged it.
13.
Megged it with 13?
Yes.
Oh, yep, right there. Perfect. Thank you. Hakabe?
11.
And then Chris.
10.
Okay. Jabo, you are able to blend into the rock, and then you start walking away from it, and it doesn't matter anymore.
Just wanted to try.
All
As a
right.
gnome, I can blend into rocks.
That's random.
Yes, as a deep gnome, you do have that ability.
You're just gonna carry rocks around with you.
I got my bag of rocks.
The moving rock intensifies.
It'll be like Metal Gear Solid, but with a rock instead of a box.
As you guys are moving
Wait,
forward, you
are we
start to...
talking about rocks or are we talking about the rock?
Patrick's rock.
All right, so as you guys are moving forward, you start to hear a buzzing sound.
Is this what we have
That's my
Sirenscape
buzzing
for?
noise. There was no buzzing noise. Deal with it.
I hate bees. Beware. Okay.
Chrono, as you move forward, you're able to hear that the buzzing noise is getting closer. And when you see that log, you can see the log itself is vibrating just a tiny bit.
Can I see? Is it nighttime? Is it daytime?
It is how it looks. It is, like I
Right.
said before, daytime sunlight streaming down through the branches above you.
Okay, can I see what is happening with the tree, why it's vibrating?
You don't see anything around it. You just hear a buzzing sound, and you see the tree occasionally rocking and vibrating just the tiniest bit.
Okay, I want to very carefully move about 10 feet closer and see if I can get a better look. Also, can someone please heal Jabo?
Hold up, Jabo. I gave you a lay on hands.
Jabo, did you jump off while I was gone?
No, you decide.
Are you still riding on his 6 or 7 foot tall shoulders?
I was just wondering if he jumped off the rock. Like
So,
if
Jabo, you should have 25 health points.
I was the
Yes, I did jump off.
Yeah, lay on hands.
My bad.
Okay.
All right. Is everyone good in the back with the healing and the riding? Who's riding who and all that stuff?
Anthony can't see again.
It fixes itself.
All right. Chrono, roll perception.
You gotta see.
You're able to tell that the noise is coming from within the log itself. It looks to be about a 4 or 5 foot in diameter log that's just rocking back and forth, almost as if there's something inside of it.
Okay, so Jabo, would you mind doing one of those fire things that you tried to hit me with earlier at that log?
For sure.
This is your
Before that,
opportunity to
Hakabe,
shine.
You were saying something?
Oh, I was just going to do a Arcana check on the log, see if it's magic at all, but it's...
Roll Arcana.
Fireball.
Eventually.
I feel like this was literally placed just for Jabbo.
Did you do your Arcana check?
He's trying his best.
It's going.
As they're preparing to do something risky, I already have a hand on my hammer and prepared to move.
Perfect.
Hey, if there's anybody in the log, I'm gonna blast you real quick.
Jesus Christ.
You actually roll roll persuasion.
Well, Anthony got a 25.
Hakabe, you don't detect anything magical about the log.
I have 12.
All right. You hear a very faint voice speaking in a language you can't understand. High pitched but dark.
Well, I speak high pitched, so.
Oh God.
Is there anybody that speaks Draconic?
Oh no.
Hold on.
Brother.
Oh, actually. I would love a session where we don't actually like.
Hakabe, do you speak Draconic?
He doesn't know. Just give him a minute to look.
I do speak Draconic.
Nice.
All right.
Hell
So
yeah.
in a very high-pitched, faint voice, you hear something something saying, "Hey, they're out there. And they said they're gonna blow up the log. Let's mess them up."
Big man, hit log.
Jabbo, firebolt it.
Party man, hit log.
Roll to hit.
Does a 20 hit?
Sure, that'll hit the log. You hit the log and it explodes. Flames, like burning embers flying everywhere. Shards of wood splintering everybody. Don't worry, none of it's big enough to hurt anybody. And as the dust settles, you see several creatures come bursting out of it, flying a bajillion miles an hour. That's a real number, by the way. You see these balls of light start flying around. You see what look like tiny little dragons.
Ooh, dragons.
Everyone roll initiative.
I'm just signing up there, they already.
Alright.
Ooh. But Jabbo, what's your actual initiative bonus?
23.
Damn, Daniel.
Wait, the initiative is just our dexterity without our proficiency, right?
Yes. It's the dexterity bonus.
Okay. So mine should be 17.
I will get there
Sorry.
eventually.
Sorry, guys.
You okay there, Sam?
Yeah, it's my Beyond 20 settings are all messed up.
That's
Sorry.
okay.
It's just 10, I think. Is it?
In case you didn't catch that, Brandon, by the way, Jabbo is 23.
Yes. Tracking. Thank you.
Yes, Dad.
You said these were tiny dragons?
Little tank.
Yes.
Really sorry, everybody. I'm gonna do it one more time.
Oh my gosh, they're there. It's good.
We get it, Sam. You rolled a 10.
No, I'm trying to make it so it's connected to my character. I can't tell if it is.
Hey, Hakabe, am I missing yours?
It's still rolling.
Okay.
Rip.
It's rolling to the
Yeah,
next
so-
second.
They also changed some Beyond 20 stuff, so I'm trying to relearn it. Sorry.
This is not at all a nightmare.
Fuck it.
This is my nightmare.
My bad.
I got 12.
Great. All right, I think I've got everyone put in here, right?
Blessing of the Forge.
The first thing you see, one of these, a flaming ball of light with a little face. It's not actually a skull, but that's the best I could find. Flying at you guys, and it comes right at Chrono. And it whips out with its ethereal tail and does a 12 hit.
Nope.
It fails to hit. Jabo, you're next.
I would like the tree's already on fire, right?
The tree is on fire, mostly obliterated.
Cool. I'm gonna cast a firebolt on this little dragon.
Jabo cast a firebolt? You don't say.
What a shocker!
This is shocking.
27. Does a 27 hit?
It might, yeah. It hits.
Okay, cool. Thank you. 2d10. 13 damage.
Yeah, he takes a firebolt straight on, and you hear him let out a little screech as he tries to pull away from you.
Hey, I think these dragons are weak against damage.
I hate you so much.
That's the new name of this episode. These
No.
dragons are weak against damage. Alright, that was beautiful. Thank you so much, Shadow. This one flies up to you and attempts to strike. Nope, that's on the other side of the room now. Jabo, does a 16 hit you?
Yes.
Alright. That makes me happy. I mean, oh, I'm so sorry. He swings out at you with his ethereal tail and hits you for 4 damage. 4 whole damage. I rolled like crap. Anyway. What's that?
Pick on my soul.
At that point, you
Oh no.
Oh no?
No, sorry, go ahead.
Alright.
Oh.
There we go. This one's going to fly this way, and then you see him disappear.
That's rude.
Chrono.
So I couldn't tell, which one did Jabo hit at?
The one that Jabo hit at was this one here.
Oh, he hit one of the dragons, okay. I'm gonna go for little floaty skull to the left here with a psychic blade, primary hand style.
Go for it.
And doop. Do I have advantage on him at all? No?
No.
No? Okay, just
I
checking.
appreciate that you always try, though.
I always need to. 23.
Holy moly.
That'd be a hit.
And I'm gonna follow up with my offhand one.
Not yet.
Don't mind all the dice. 25 and 5, so 13 total.
13 damage. Alright. It doesn't seem phased.
I'll say this one's not weak to damage.
Alright. This one starts flying this way,
Good job,
and
Chrono.
then it also disappears. The one that was hurt, he... yeah. He's also going to fly this way and disappear. Maybe. My computer's slow. Try that again.
If you make
All
something
right.
fine.
The man formerly known as Ringo.
Nice. All right. How does it look? Kind of solid on the skulls. Like, would there be something I can get a hold of?
They look very gaseous.
Okay. I'm gonna try it anyway.
Good answer there.
Why did you even ask?
I don't know. I'm gonna take Trident And actually, I think they're one-handed, so I think I'm going to take 2 tridents.
Oh god.
Yeah, we're taking 2 tridents, and I'm
I'm on
throwing
board with
this guy while I run at him.
Okay. So you're throwing your 2 tridents. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Yeah.
Wait, what is this about heresy?
Long story.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask anymore.
Oh, sorry. Roll to hit. Is that shown up?
Not yet.
Okay, I got 24 and 18.
The 24 will hit.
Okay.
And you said you're going for this one here?
4 damage with that trident. And then I'll use action surge, and then I'll grapple this one.
All right. As you try to grapple it, you pass right through it.
Okay.
The trident also flew through it. It seemed to tear a hole in it, which immediately healed back up.
Okay.
All right.
I'll I guess I'll move here and end my turn.
The tour, it's all you. The tour?
Oh, yes. I move up and I hit this guy right here with my maul. So first of all, let's roll to hit. 6 does a what's my plus to hit? It should be plus 7. Does a 13 hit? This guy.
Helps if I'm not muted. It does not.
Oh well. Okay, so in that case, I move in to the rear to give Chrono advantage on the next round.
Very, very thoughtful. This guy is going to fly on up, and he is going to try to take a bite at you. Does a 21 hit?
Yep.
Terrific. Alright, he deals you 1 piercing damage.
Oof. Big oof.
I think Chrono can double down on that powerful. Alright, that brings us to Hakabe.
I'm just going to toss on a ray of frost and it'll gas his buddy right in front of me.
Perfect.
For 19.
Where are... I don't know why I can't see you.
He's right in front of it.
Oh, he's under
Yeah.
Jabo. That's why. Alright. So you hit him for what now?
19 was the hit and 9 is the damage.
Alright, 19 hits. He takes the damage. And you see him start to fade just a little bit. He's looking a little bit thinner and not glowing quite as bright.
Sounds so sad.
He's a little dumber now.
He is just a little bit.
I'm going
All
to
right.
back up.
Was there anything else for you?
No.
Great. This brings us to Megdit. Love that
Alright.
name.
Alright, so Magnet first spells Blast on Chrono, giving him an advantage for next round, and then sings Shine bright like a diamond.
What the hell did you just say?
He said shine bright like a diamond.
And
Don't worry. Give it a few games, you'll understand what he's saying.
And Magnet's
So happy.
axe suddenly like burns in flame, and then he moves behind and surrounding himself into a bunch of souls. And that will be it for Magnet.
Terrific. Vistra.
Say magnet. Great time.
Surrounded by farts. Alright, I'm gonna move up to this fart guy that's directly in front of Jabo. And I'm gonna take a swing at him with my short S word.
You're not throwing it this time?
No, because I don't need to. That didn't work, did it? All right. Sorry. For some reason, the I don't know. I'm really struggling to get this to work beyond 20. There we go.
17 does not hit.
Okay. Then I'm going to take a swipe at him with my other short S word.
So, a question: are you getting the black dice on D&D Beyond when you're doing it?
Yeah,
So,
but I stopped doing that.
yeah, just click the item name itself. Don't click the
Yeah.
boxes. For everybody.
Yeah, I'm catching on. I got it.
All right. The 18 does not hit.
18 does not hit.
Does not.
I'm just going to say, well, that fart is still existing, and I will stay where I'm at. No, I will bonus action disengage to right there, and I'm done.
Beautiful. All right. This fart is going to
It caught on.
move up here. Let's see. All right, who's there? Are there 2 people here? No, there's not.
I'll just make
Okay, great.
Stop moving, make it, damn it.
I do what I want.
I do what I want.
All right, they're gonna take a swipe at Megdit. I have a 24. Does that hit Megdit?
A hit.
All right, I love it.
Brandon's rolling high.
He reaches out and he deals you a whole 6 damage. Whew. Oh man, I've lost my d20s. Give me a second.
Oh, no.
I'm back.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, he reaches out and touches you for 6 damage as you feel electricity course through your body.
Ooh, tickles.
Oh god.
Oh, fuck, bro. We're gonna have to have a
I
second
feel
vote.
like I need a bath now.
Yeah, we need a second vote on that voice mod.
No, that's his right.
I'm all about it. I think it's freaking
So-
hilarious.
The fart just tasered him.
Yes.
Yeah. It's an electric fart.
I want to note that you did miss an opportunity to say, "Don't tase me, bro," in that voice.
Don't
All
chase
right.
me, brah.
Don't tase me, bro. Bjornston whispers something in a loving voice to his sword, which immediately catches fire and he comes charging forth, screaming, "Ah!" And he's going to take a swing at the fart. It doesn't hit. The second swing also does not hit for Bjornston.
No.
Right.
Him and that
Yes.
sword, though.
No. Alright, this Joker here, he's going to turn to Bator, and he's going to try to reach out and shock Bator. I have a 26 and an 18. Does the 26 hit?
Oh yeah.
Great.
Can we see what they look like, Brandon? The other one?
Absolutely. The floaty farts?
No, I know what the floaty farts with the skulls look like, but the other one?
Ooh,
Oh.
very pretty.
There was
They are
also a
pretty.
purpley colored one, but it's disappeared, along with 2 of the 3 green ones.
Got it.
Those look like pseudo dragons to me.
Don't they?
Almost like kobolds.
But they're not pseudo dragons.
Dun dun dun.
Alright, so the floaty fart reaches out and he hits you for 10 damage as you feel electricity course through your body. Jabo.
I'm gonna hit this little big dragon over here.
That
Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Does a... Oh, sorry. That was my bad. Does a 23 hit?
Most definitely.
Okay, cool. Thank you. 10.
Such a polite combatant. You hit it for 10?
Yeah.
You hear it let out a little screech as parts of its wings catch fire and it starts flapping to put them out.
Flame on! because it's on flame. But I want to activate my sword too.
There you go. All right, this floater here, he's going to try and reach out and touch Jabo. Does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
All right, hits you for 3. Roll 2 d8s and get a 3. All right. There we go. Pops up right here. Sorry, moving things between layers is slow. Anyway, you guys see that purple dragon pop up right between Vistra, or right behind Vistra and Bjornston. And once Vistra gets back,
I'm listening. You're attacking me?
I'm doing something to you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh. Dad?
I need an adult.
I just need you to roll a whiz save.
Oh, got it. I'm so sorry.
You're good.
It was beer time. Alright.
So you're 30?
Yep. Wisdom save. You're laughing.
All right. So as you hear a flapping sound behind you, you turn and you see this you see this right in your face, and it goes, and it breathes out this cloud of beautiful smelling breath. It's almost like there's a hint of ale, your favorite pipe weed from your favorite pub, the cologne
The
of that
hint of
barman
lavender.
that you really like, right? All floating through the air. Go ahead and roll a d6. All right, I just need that for later.
For later. Don't worry about it.
So,
Ominous.
Great.
just
Great.
no reactions until your next turn, and then you'll see what happens on your next turn.
Hooray.
Hurrah! Chrono.
I'm gonna just pull out my fucking flame tongue rapier, and I'm gonna yell some random word. I don't even know what. We're gonna go with chicken, and it's gonna inflame. That's my bonus action.
That's gonna be really dangerous in town. Hey, can I buy some? Oh my gosh, my arm's on fire!
Oh! Okay, we'll go with strife. Strife. So it goes up in flame, and I'm gonna try and attack the little shit that's in between everybody, because I have advantage on it. Advantage.
That one or that
The
one?
It is like multiple things.
the one that's in between 4 of us, the gangbang.
Did you have to say it like that?
Yes. Hold on, it's attempting to roll.
Oh dear God.
Gee.
All good things. Oh my heck.
So how about that 20, huh?
20 hit.
Okay, so that's 12 piercing, 5 fire, and 6 sneak. So a total of 23.
All right. 23, and that is or 3.
12 piercing, 5.
Tracking.
So many dice!
That was a lot of time.
As you thrust your flaming sword into the cloud that is being, as you so put it, banged, it explodes into this puff of mist, and you hear this faint as the spirit seems to rise out of it and fly to the sky.
And I say, it's weak to flame!
It's weak to damage.
It's weak to flame damage! And that ends my turn.
Yep.
Alright. Right then, you see another one of the little dragon fellas pop up right behind you, Jordan.
Oh, you little shit!
Chrono. Go ahead and roll a wisdom save.
21.
Nice.
All right. He does the same thing and breathes on you, but it just smells like butt. Nothing happens to you.
It smells like booty.
Straight booty. And then this one. Another one pops up next to Hakabe.
Just a yell that you have
Hakabe,
pants.
go ahead and roll that whiz save.
Give me a second. Five.
All right. This one breathes a puff of air on you, and it smells. It smells of your favorite feast, and I don't know what other fancy stuff you liked as that tiefling dude, but things that smell delightful to you.
Pants.
Go ahead and roll a d6 for me.
It just smells like
I mean,
pants.
technically, you don't have to do the d6 till the beginning of your turn, but I like the suspense it's building.
Yeah.
Great. I'll let you know what happens on your turn.
Oh boy.
I'm not enjoying
All right.
this. This feels bad.
Kit, it's all you.
Shit. Oh.
Who did I lose? No one. There we go. Chris, are you with us?
Yeah, sorry. My buddy was just leaving.
Oh, bye, Chris's buddy.
Bye, buddy of Chris.
Bye. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye, brother.
help. No, I can't move. Sorry, did I take any damage? Because
No.
I see the two skulls.
No.
Okay. I'm tempted to try and grapple it again, but I'll just. He learned his lesson. I'll attack. I'll take the shield out. I'll take my shield out, and I'll attack the one below me with hand axe.
Hakabe, what was the issue?
Don't worry about it.
Alright, Chris, you said you're swinging at the hand axe?
Yeah, 25, 9 damage, and I'll attack again. Doesn't hit.
And you were going with this one here, you said?
The one below me, sorry.
Okay, that's alright, because this one's dead. I'm really bad at this.
Yes. You slash whisper then name.
Alright, and Chris, were you making a second attack?
We can still be friends.
Yeah, it was a 9. Didn't hit.
Okay.
Oh, was it not showing up in chat? Sorry.
No, that's alright.
First one hit for 9.
Got it. Alright. Were you doing anything else with your turn?
No, that's it. I'm done.
Alright, terrific. So as you cleave it with your axe, you see a little bit of a shimmer up here where you hit it, but it pretty quickly heals up with no significant damage that you notice. Bator,
Yep.
it's all you.
Now that I'm really pissed off about being stuck between these two jackasses, so yeah, I'm going to try to hit this glowy skull again.
Roll to hit.
Fuck. 11 doesn't hit, I guess, but
It does not.
that's fine. I have a second attack. Okay, does a 19 hit?
It does.
Okay, so we are between 11 and 19 for armor class. Good to know. All right.
If you're just figuring that out, you have to
10
pay
plus
off.
4. Yeah.
It's 19, by the way.
14 damage. 14 damage.
What are you hitting it with?
My Great Maul.
Alright, so your maul passes through it and looks like it does just a tiny bit of damage. It seems almost untouched. It seems so untouched right now.
You need a great wall. You need a great maul of fire. Is what you need.
Inspiration right there.
Yes.
And I'm going to. Never mind. Yeah, that's it for my turn.
Alright. This dragon here, Bator, go ahead and roll a wisdom check for me, or wisdom save.
Sure. How doesn't that 20 sound?
It sounds like he just breathes on you. It smells like butthole.
Ugh.
That could be good. You don't know. 15 shade.
All right, then he's gonna fly away from you, invoking an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, buddy.
Cash. Over again.
What's a 14 get me?
Nothing. It's a swing and a miss.
Okay, so we're between 14 and 19 for armor class.
Terrific.
Only a quarter, it seems.
Akabe, you're up. Oh yeah, so you rolled a 5. Right. So this turn you don't move. The only thing you can do on your turn, your next turn, would be to try to make a wisdom save. But you're just kind of off in La La Land, appreciating the memories and the scents that wonderful smelling breath has brought to you.
Akabe appreciates tiny dragons. They friends.
And you're also not allowed reactions.
Okay, do
All right.
anything? Cool.
Not this turn.
You remind me of the butler from Mr. Deeds. I like feet. I do not know why. I'm very sneaky.
I keep losing the accent.
I'm sorry.
It.
Alright, so before I go, I forgot to say the bless I used last turn was supposed to be 3 creatures, so would you mind if I choose another 2? Like,
Sure, go ahead.
okay, well, Jabo and Magdate himself, so anyways, that's it. So then Magdate's gonna just swing his burning axe on this gas fart.
Please, I'm not a god, I'm deaf.
Hold on. So Magdate's gonna swing his axe on this dude.
Swing
Or
away,
fart.
buddy.
Apparently I need to do it manually, hold on.
It's because the OP rogue doesn't need it.
And then it's not gonna hit anyways.
No, it's not.
And then Magnet is gonna use his sanctuary to this dwarf that's being stuck right there.
Thank
that-
you.
And that's everything Magnet can do right now.
Okay. So, and that is a 1 minute, yep. So we will go ahead and mark. We'll do blue. Yeah, blue. Alright, that brings us to Vistra herself. You rolled a 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that means.
Is it me or you that has to roll? Though?
You roll it, but you rolled it last time. You were supposed to roll at the beginning of your turn, but I was over eager and really just wanted to see what was going to happen to you.
But what about the sanctuary roll? That's you, right?
No,
I'm
that's
not making an attack or a thing on you. You're already under that spell.
Oh, okay.
So. No, so 1 minute would be 10 rounds.
A round is 6 seconds or
Or
10
10,
seconds?
10 rounds, 10 turns is 1 minute. So.
Okay. Are you
All
telling
right,
me
so
what's happening to me?
Vistra, yes, I am sorry. I got so distracted by other people.
What's happening to me?
You
It smells glorious.
also-
A hint of lavender.
You take no action or no bonus action, but you are going to use all of your movement to move in a random direction. Roll a d8. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you move as far as you can this way.
Oh god.
Can I move that way?
I smell
Well,
the
you're gonna have to
picture.
push through and push past some people.
Okay.
Can I do an athletics check here?
And then, of course, you can kind of turn it a little bit, of course, but your first movements are going to be in that direction.
I flip over
Alright, and you
Vistra.
would, of course, invoke 2 opportunity attacks.
Wait, if she's
Ooh.
moving through them, isn't she supposed to like do a challenge contest of strength?
There are too many rules going on right here. I'm just saying she blows past him.
I flipped over her. I flipped over her.
Sure.
Okay.
She did not come in contact with anyone because she is so sneaky and her dexterity is so high. However, Alright, so I have to make 2 whiz saves to see if I can even do those attacks against her. I'm assuming a 20 would pass a whiz save.
Obviously.
Alright, so that means the little dragon gets to attack at you, but he does not hit. So, Vistra, you lucked out of 2 opportunity attacks because of Sanctuary.
Damn straight. Thank you,
Alright.
Midget.
Midget, what?
Magnet!
You can't just say that here.
You're both dwarves, man. What the fuck is up with that?
His name's Midget.
It's Magnet!
Midget. Listen, I can't understand a thing you're saying, so I'm going with Midget.
Are you saying you can't understand what dwarves say? Do all dwarves sound alike to you?
No, really
all
not,
of the
because I can
dwarves, they have the
understand
same
myself perfectly. What?
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's Magnet.
I'm ordering food?
Lee, can you cry with that voice mod?
No.
There's no voice mod. There's no voice
Do
mod.
that again.
That was bad.
No, let's.
Bad idea.
Alright, this Joker here
He's
is
a
going
fart.
to turn to... Yes, the joking fart is going to turn to Kit, and it's going to reach out and try to zap him. He rolls a natural 1, and instead ends up somehow hurting himself by getting tangled up on his own tail and dealing himself damage.
You're welcome.
Ow. Bjornston, he's going to turn and try to attack this dragon here. He manages to hit it with his big-ass sword. And deals a whopping 8 damage. Yes! Alright. That's 8 damage. This this flying fart is going to also try to break contact. That's going to be 3 opportunity attacks, 1 from Chrono, 1 from Bator, and 1 from Megdit.
Do we get advantage on those?
Nat 20.
I'll give it to you. Okay, so Bator hits.
Okay, so I'm a little bit rusty. So on that, I just roll for damage as normal and then just straight up double it, right?
Roll.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
that's. Well, we've been doing roll double damage, so roll and roll again. 'Cause that's what the app's been doing for us.
Okay.
I missed.
So. Oh shit! Never mind. That is 2d6. So 8. So 12 plus 14. So that's 26 damage.
All right. What are you hitting him with?
My big mo.
All right, the one that we know doesn't do a lot of damage. Cool.
Well, I don't have a magical weapon, so what do you expect from me?
I don't expect anything. I'm just letting you know that gonna do some damage. But
He doesn't
What's
expect
that?
much. He's still disappointed.
Did you say your big mole?
Yes, my mold, not my maul.
Maul.
My mold.
Maul, big ass hammer.
Mole. I heard mole, like mole.
Mole. Chop it up.
It's so large right here that they're able to like strike people down with it.
Oh, damn.
All right, so it's able to break contact and fly over this way, and it becomes invisible.
Hold on, am I the only person who attacked it? I thought it had 3
You're the
attacks.
only one that hit it.
Oh, actually, I have Great Weapon Master, which, among other things, as soon as it loads, anytime I kill, when I score a critical or a hit with a melee weapon on my turn, I can make 1 more melee attack as a bonus action. Can I do that?
No,
now?
that was your reaction.
That's not your turn.
It's not your turn. But good try. You're as crafty as Chrono.
I tried.
All right, that brings us to Jabo.
He's like, am I a joke to you, bro?
We're just surrounded. I like this blue one. I want to hit.
Yes.
What the fuck was that laugh?
Does it 14 hit?
It does not.
Damn it.
Jabo, you've been super effective this round. Anything else, Jabo?
No, that's it.
That's it. Alright, that brings us to this guy here. He is going to breathe on... oh no, he can't, he just did that. He's going to attack Bjornston, and he's going to hit and deal 1 whole damage.
Yes.
Ow.
Yes.
That brings us to Chrono.
Yes. I'm going to use my, I'm going to prepare in my offhand one of the psychic blades, but I'm going to use my rapier first on this little green dragon mabob thing. Whatever it is.
This here? The fairy dragon?
Yep. I'm assuming a 24 hits.
You assume correct.
Okay, so that's 11 damage.
It
And
falls from the sky screaming.
is it dead?
That's yes.
Okay. And then with my offhand psychic blade, I'm going to toss it at the blue one past Bjornstein. And I'm assuming a 12 does not hit.
Does not.
And I'm going to go, no!
It chitters at you in that high-pitched language.
Okay.
Hikabi, what's it saying?
It's a string of 4-letter words. Alright. This guy here, he's going to swing down and he's going to...
He's swinging like a monkey?
Thank you so much for that. He flies very gracefully through the air toward Jabo.
You're as crafty as Chrono.
I am craftier than Chrono.
Bill fucker.
Pardon me. Alright, he is going to also just try to take a bite at Jabo. Jabo, does the 6 hit?
No.
Alright, so he tries to rake your head with his teeth and fails. This brings us to the man formerly known as Ringo. That's Kit.
Yeah. Alright, I'll, just to switch it up, I'll take my 3rd trident out and stab at this skull. 2 times. $20 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay. I don't know why it's not rolling on there.
Are you using roll 20? Or
I
sorry,
am, yeah.
D&D Beyond?
Yeah, Beyond 20, and I'm using D&D Beyond.
So with D&D Beyond, make sure that you're clicking like the item name, and then on
Oh,
the top
I was
right,
using action.
yeah. So that it's a little weird. You have to click like the actual name, and then on the top right it'll have the red Beyond 20, and you click that. Otherwise, it'll give you the black dice on D&D Beyond.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think they just
Thank you.
changed it, Chris. So that's why I was struggling.
yeah, it's fucking
at first,
weird.
too. There you
Boom.
go.
No. Yeah, but I just put like.
We know
the
you did a
thing on
20.
there,
We know
didn't
you
I?
did a 20.
The
Oh,
20
weird.
hit, and so
It
we'll
just
take
rolled.
the 7 that you threw at it,
Okay.
and then go ahead and roll for the next attack.
The next one's 17. It's just taking forever, I think, to roll.
That's right, that one hits too.
17. Okay.
And we'll see what that damage is.
Yes.
8 damage.
No.
Alright.
It's weird that it's not updating.
It'll
And that's
come
with the normal
eventually.
trident, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a normal pokey.
It seems to tear little bits of its form away from it, but it's still pretty intact.
Yeah, that's fair.
but that's okay. This brings us to Bator. Bator,
Yep.
go ahead.
So this thing right here, I can see it in the tree line, right?
If you can see it, you can see it.
Sweet.
That's just for you, Vistra.
Yeah, so I walk up and I try to hit it with my hammer.
Just kind of saunter.
No, it's a cautious approach with my
I'm sorry.
weapon.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ask.
Yeah, at the melee weapon equivalent of the low and ready.
So it wasn't a salsa.
No. Okay,
Well,
the first.
for all your sauntering, you don't hit.
Little white man's overbite up to the enemy.
Sure. So 20 hits though, right?
20 will hit.
All right,
Yeah.
sweet. So I attempt to hit it for 9 damage.
9 damage. Poor little dragon falls from the sky
Oh, it's dead.
with a squeal.
It's dead.
It's dead.
Sweet.
These dragons are
As you
not
smack
very
it with
tough.
your maul, it splatters into a bunch of teeth and scales.
I whip my head around. I look at this guy over here, and then I walk up here and I try to give it a whack as well. So I had Great Weapon Master gives me another attack since I took care of that thing.
Right.
And never mind.
It was a good thought.
Yeah.
The farts.
Alright, Hakabe, it's all you. Oh, I'm sorry, Hakabe, roll a whiz save. See if you break out of there.
Show us your pants.
Yeah. I'm gonna go in and assume I'm not going to break out of there. Because I know what my whiz roll is.
If you do not get enchanted pants at some point in this game, I will be so sad.
Enchants.
You're free! You suddenly snap out of it and you realize that the craft's going down around you and you had no idea what was going on.
And you have pants.
I did not like you as a dragon. No, you're not a good dragon. And if I throw a thunder wave, then you're all gonna make con saves.
All of us?
Everybody?
He does not like dragons, nor does he like everybody else here.
Everyone in this range.
Yes. I'll make 2 con saves.
Oh, fuck.
I failed both, guaranteed.
Okay.
Why am I the only one that's done the con save? Jabbo.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing the.
No, you're
con
not.
save
No,
or
you're not. We just need Kit,
Okay.
we need Chrono, we need
Oh.
Bjornston, and we need Jabbo.
That's it.
Bjornston and both the dragons both failed.
On saves.
Oh, so
That's
when a
Plus
con
6,
save.
god damn.
14.
Sure.
So,
How'd I do?
How'd I do?
16, 12, 7.
I feel like I'm about to
Hakabe,
get
all 3 of
fucked
mine
up.
failed.
Cool. Everyone failed. You all take 8 damage and get
What?
pushed 10 feet away.
Wait, what?
What happens?
It's DC 16. You take 8 damage and get pushed 10 feet the fuck away from me.
Since I see him, I'm gonna
Kit
use.
succeeded then. He met your DC.
Can I use my? Can I use my uncanny
Okay.
dodge? Since I see him.
You can take half damage,
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
but you're still pushed back.
Okay,
You're not like
so
this little-
I'm supposed to be the one that deals damage to the group, not you.
4 damage. How far am I
You're
pushed?
You're coming into
Chrono's
another
like,
field, like
down.
beyond spells.
How far am I pushed back?
10 feet.
2 squares.
So that is 2.
Too close, too close, too close.
Alright, well, you killed this one. And you
That's live.
seriously wounded this one here. So he'll fly back 10 feet. Bjornston will fly back 10 feet.
I'll be like right here. Where am I supposed to go?
You seriously irritated Bjornston.
Have Jabbo fly back diagonally 10 feet.
No, do I fly in and make it?
You fly right into Megd it.
Alright, strength save?
Make a dex save.
You're welcome.
Magic.
As a flying gnome cannonball comes right at you.
That's more than I've done that before.
You go down in a pile of limbs. You and Jabo laying on the ground, kind of all tangled up, like you guys got no game of Drunk Twister.
Oh, young man! So they also don't have pants, or?
No, not drunk red Twister. Just drunk like Twister. So.
Sexy.
Alright, Meg did. That brings us to your turn. You can use half your movement to stand up, or you can lay there in a tangle of limbs with Jabo making sweet, sweet love.
I mean,
It is gonna push Jabo away and then gets
Chrono,
up.
which one are you talking about? No, that one's not. Oh, yes, it is. Good call.
Right.
Poor dragons.
Well, Meg's gonna stand up and then swing his axe onto this dragon thingy.
Go for it.
Yeah. So it's 1d20 plus 16. Oh, 17 hits.
It does.
Alright, now damage with the fire. God dang it, this. And then fire damage, that was axe damage, and then 2d6 for fire. So total 14 damage.
You obliterate him.
Oh yeah!
Oh god.
oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's like that George Takei thing. Oh my.
Oh my.
It's Takei, thank you.
Okay, my bad.
Alright, Juwan, was there anything else? I'm sorry, Meg did.
Right. That's it.
Alright, fantastic. Vistra, roll a whiz save. See if you break free of the spell.
No,
No, you won't?
I'm just kidding.
I mean, you don't have to.
Yeah, well now I don't want to.
Oh no.
Alright, roll a d6.
Oh my.
This is horseshit.
Very unwise.
Alright, you are just incapacitated. You are still just daydreaming. You're not running around, though. This is a sad story. Alright, this guy, he sees how effed he is, so he's going to try and reach out and touch Jabo. Does a 19 hit Jabo?
Yes. Yes, it did.
Alright, that is a full 13 damage.
Huh. Okay.
You have 25 health points from when I healed you.
Oh no, yeah, I'm down to 0 now. Thank you.
Again?
He's been hit several times.
I know.
Again?
You're going to discover that Jabo ignores the fact that he has almost no health and a low armor class and likes to stand right in the middle of the bad guys.
Wait, so this fart guy like went through me and reached the Jabo?
He was right here the whole time. He never moved.
Barbarian.
So.
Okay.
Alright, Bjornston is frustrated that there are people in the way. So he moves over here and goes, hit! And he's gonna take a swing, miss, another swing, miss. Damn! Alright.
Yeah, me.
And we'll have him appear right there.
Sweet.
Alright, Kit, right behind you appears another one of the will-o-wisps. It takes a swipe at you, does a 22 hit.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Now it does.
Yes!
You're welcome.
Alright, hits you for 13. He reaches out, you feel a zap.
Okay.
Alright. Jabo. Roll your save. Oh, no!
I've seen this story way too many times.
Jabo, you're getting used to seeing the tunnel of light before you. You're so used to it that the guards of heaven are waving at you saying, hey Jabo, nice to see you again.
Hey guys!
I was thinking more along the lines of Death is just standing by his corpse is like, nah, we've done this before, I'll be back in a bit.
Chrono.
How's Sally doing?
Chrono.
Is it my turn finally?
It is. It is. It is.
Oh, wait, what? Another fart popped up? Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna come over here next to this fart. And hold on, I want to check something here with what I can do.
Hey, Cobby, he's about to cash in a free one.
So what I want to do here is Flame Tongue Rapier our little fart with advantage. Sneak attack
Your
style.
flame tongue punching fart.
Yep, I'm gonna Flame Tongue punch the fart. I think I'm gonna make Chris cry. Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Okay,
You're
so
gonna-
27 damage.
Fart. Got
I'm sorry, say that again, man.
27.
Yeah, he's gone.
Okay, so the fart dies.
Yes, he does.
And then with
If the computer will work.
offhand, I'm gonna Psychic Blade offhand Dex, throw it at the other fart, not Fire Punch Tongue Fart punching it.
Stop talking and roll.
So
It
20.
hits.
Play.
That'll be 6 damage.
Alright, that fart takes 6 damage. He looks irritated at this point. As irritated as a fart can look.
Almost like
pretty
he's like a
damn
shark.
irritated.
What's that?
Which is pretty damn irritated.
Have you ever
Fart.
stared one in the face, Brandon? Intimidating.
You know, I remember the last time someone ripped ass on me in formation, my mouth was open. It was pretty intimidating.
Oh no, that sucks, bro.
Oh, I can taste it.
Right? Well, my first sergeant just heard me say, "Oh, my effing mouth was open." He's like, "What was that?" And like,
Nothing.
so. Yeah, it was disgusting. It was really bad.
Why was your
Then
mouth
our-
open in formation?
Because
Our first sergeant liked to crop dust us through formations.
It's a good teachable moment.
Yes.
All right, Kit, it's all you.
Come here. Up, up, up.
Kit. Chris,
When you're done.
What? Yeah, sorry.
it's you.
Whoa. Oh, Blaine was
Important
alive.
things going on that couch
Of
right
course.
now.
No, I get it. The dog's number one.
Yes.
She's got something to say. She wants to take a turn. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Let her roll.
She wants me to attack it with 2 tridents. I get it.
Do it.
She's like, do it. Kill the children.
Do it. What are you waiting for?
That's a hit, and that one's not a hit.
Okay.
But you managed to kill it because it was almost dead.
And I managed to figure out how to roll. So we're good.
That's the bigger victory right there.
Effective turn all around.
All right. So as you thrust your tridents through it, it explodes like the other ones with a tiny squeal and a wail. And eventually, I don't know why Sirenscape's being so slow today. There we go.
So not a single one farted when it died.
Nope.
No actual farts.
It's just a dumb meme that needs to die.
It's so
They were just
disappointing.
haunted farts. It's okay. As all these creatures fall to the ground, suddenly Vistra comes out of whatever haze she was in, looks around, startled, as there are bodies of tiny fairy dragons littering the ground around you, or at least parts of them. The lingering scent of haunted fart still floating in the air.
Yeah.
And the flaming log, what's left of it, just to yourself.
What?
It's a flaming log.
What? How much did I drink?
A lot.
Am I hungover? What happened?
This is
So-
why you know this is what-
Meg had something to say, and then Bator.
All right.
Yeah, we're
All right.
trying
I'm
to
gonna
save
use.
Jabbo.
I'm gonna use medicine. Jabbo. Okay, that's 1d20 plus. Okay, that's a lot.
Yeah.
8 plus 6.
Bye, Bob. It looks like I'm coming back. I'll see you later.
I'm in the gatekeeper, Bob.
It's like enough.
And I'm sorry, I totally interrupted Vistra in the middle of some actual really good roleplay, so I apologize. I kind of feel like a dick now.
No, it's fine.
No, it's not. That's okay. Alright, Megdit, were you raising... You were healing Jabbo?
Yeah. Medicine, does it work?
Yes.
Alright,
Back to 1.
I'm slapping Jabbo's face and saying, "Wake up, little boy! Wake up!"
He wakes up while Vistra's asking what the hell's going on.
Did we drink? What happened?
Well, we were attacked, and one of these things... Do I know what these are, Brandon?
I don't know, do you know what they are? Roll
Get healed.
roll a history check.
Alright,
Why does it smell like fart?
Do they get healed by 18?
22. Get me anything?
You were able to recognize that they're fairy dragons.
Yes, these fairy dragons seem to have used their magic on you, and you were wondering about the battlefield. If it were not for Master Megdit's, yes, Master Megdit's protection, you would be a bit more pierced at the moment.
Oh, thanks, Medjit. I appreciate it.
It's Megdit!
That's what I said, Medjit. Thanks, appreciate it.
Magic.
Why does it smell like fart? Is that from the fairy dragon?
Yes, it is.
They smell like fart?
It seems they do.
Alright.
He might be me!
Good job, guys. Want to knock back a few?
Perhaps when we're done with the job. But before we continue, I must ask: does Master Jabbo do these fainting spells frequently?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Of course, he is small.
Charming.
Yeah.
Charming. Master
Were you
Master
expecting
no.
elaboration? Because that was a yes or no question. So yes.
It was a yes or no question.
Yes.
I was just being glib.
In the words of Bjornston, yes.
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 I like to think that they try to hit the most powerful being in the group first. You know, which is me.
Which
Yeah.
Right.
is me.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with the fact that you place yourself, a glass cannon, in the middle of enemies all the time.
Very well.
What does mean glass cannon?
It doesn't matter. You know what I love about you, Bjornston? You're a man of few words.
How much
Thank
did
you.
you get hit? How
And
much did you
many
get healed by, Megdit?
muscles.
I'm just gonna hang out with you more. You don't talk too much.
Talk cheap.
You're not a
Jabbo, to
man of-
answer your question, he brought you to 1.
Oh, okay.
As we're talking about how powerful you are, can I get a heal, please?
Yes, I was about to ask our most powerful being in the universe if he would like some healing.
Yeah, thank you.
Very well, come here. And I place my hand on top of your bald skull, and my hand starts to glow kind of orange, almost blood red-ish, and you feel yourself getting 20 HP.
Does my body start tingling?
No,
If you had to quantify the feeling that you had, it would be about 20 HP.
yes.
But we can't do that, of course, because that doesn't exist. But if you could,
you would feel like a sign that says plus 20 HP goes over your head.
you would feel 20 health points stronger than you were a few minutes ago.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
20 units of health? That's great.
But I mean, if we could quantify it, which we can't, of course. Megdit, you're skinning dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the dragons were hit so hard they were obliterated. They're just bits of little tiny fairy dragon teeth, a couple scales. That's pretty much what's laying around on the ground.
Yep, maybe it's collecting them.
You,
Great. Vistra, what was that?
Why?
Because people were hitting them very hard when they had no health left. Most
No,
of them
no.
had, like, 1 or 2
Why are
health.
you collecting them?
Oh, I need some dragon skills for some spell slots or some spells.
He can be a good source for a weapon, you know? He can make an arrowhead, he can make a pile of armor, you know?
You're gonna make armor out of a few tiny fairy dragon scales? If you're making armor for fairies, that's legit. You're good.
It's armor for your hair.
It's a feature.
If
I miss beer.
if we're gonna make armor like this, it needs to be at least 4 times this size.
What is this, an armor for hands?
Akave, there are no remains of the glass skulls. They just disappeared into gas.
Not even like
They weren't actually skulls, they were will-o-wisps. So, Vitor, what do you got?
Yes, while everybody's doing that, I want to try to get a better sense of my surroundings, listen in, try to see if somebody else is trying to pull a fast one on us.
Terrific, roll perception.
There's some aggressive crows. In this.
Perception, 19 total.
You hear those aggressive crows that Chris was just talking about flying overhead.
Crows.
You think you hear some noises in the distance, chittering, laughter, screams, and a buzzing, but you can't quite tell. It's like these things kind of come to you and then disappear, almost as if you imagined it.
I have no sense of direction for these.
No.
I tap Vistra on her shoulder. Do you hear laughter and screams by chance?
No.
Brandon, do you want me to roll? What do you want?
Sorry,
me
my
to roll?
allergies
Perception?
are insane. Please roll perception.
Please say yes.
Yep, I hear it.
Vistra, yeah, you hear faint things that you think you might be imagining. You know how if you're when you're in the box doing the clicker for the hearing test, and you think you hear it? It's kind of like that. You don't know if you actually hear it or not.
I'm just gonna click it every time. Every time I think I do. That might be my tinnitus. I don't know.
Mop.
I hear stuff.
Mop.
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 So-
Everybody's looking like they're really intently just kind of staring off into the distance. So I'm gonna walk up to this tree and just like look
also-
at it really hard.
Like looking at it really hard.
Chris, go ahead and roll perception.
Perception? Okay.
Wait, are you just trying? What are you trying to do when you stare at the tree?
I
What's
don't
wrong
know.
with my
I'm just
camera?
walking up to the tree. And
Just
as you-
looking really
As you're
hard.
staring at the tree, you happen to find a pearl.
What the fuck? No.
I want to stare at a tree.
A 10 gold pearl.
I love it.
This is some horse shit.
Hey, Kit. You've discovered like a lot of money out here. Will you buy me a drink the next time we get a chance?
Hint, hint.
I'll buy you a drink.
Okay.
Jordan, right now it looks like you're like.
I know.
Go ahead.
I don't know what my camera's doing.
I was gonna say,
You look like-
it looks like you're giving one of those interviews where it's like.
Yeah, in a documentary where you don't want to be identified.
You don't know what you're gonna get, but you'll get something. Let me tell you what.
And that's when I killed my party members again.
Your like voice is modulated.
It's not backstabbing if you're facing me.
Oh man, you gotta snort.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Thank
All
you.
right, what is everyone else doing while these people are staring off or listening in the distance?
I'm gonna start just moving forward. I'm gonna jump all the way over here. And yes, I jumped.
yeah,
I leapt.
Like actually jump.
I leapt. Oh god, what am I seeing? I jumped
And
too
so
far.
that's why we don't just run away from everybody.
That's why you don't just run away from everybody.
You guys
So
were staring.
I'm still carrying my keg, right?
You're still doing what?
Hey, why are you
Carrying my
moving back?
keg.
I'm just
My,
gonna
like,
I'm just gonna move right to where I am.
Mister, you
my
accidentally
camelback
made.
of ale. All right,
Your
I'm just
jungle
gonna start
juice, yeah.
drinking. Yeah, I'm gonna start
Great.
drinking. Yeah.
Mister, you
Chrono.
accidentally made a character
I
that
saw this in a magical website one time, Chrono.
Can they see me?
Chrono, you and Jordan see two beautiful women kneeling over one that's laying on the ground. It looks like she has a giant slash across her chest, bleeding on the ground. The other two look frantic, trying to patch up the big cut across her chest.
Can they see me?
Yes, they wave at you, saying, "Help! Help, sir!"
I saw this in a. I heard about this in a play once.
I yell for the team. There's some people that need help over here. I'm not gonna go over there by myself. I know better.
Hold on! I'm short!
And then
Me too. Keep up.
I'll begin cautiously approaching.
Yes. I woke up.
Chrono, you should just like trust people, you know? Like everybody has good intentions here.
I don't know any of you.
I won't leave without
Do
Bjornstein.
not
He's my
trust the
friend.
small ones. The small ones, they do not trust them.
Please, do any of you know medicine?
Oh no.
Is anyone
I
a
hate
cleric
your
here?
girl voices.
Okay, I'm sorry, you want me to actually use my girl voice? Please, does anybody know medicine?
Oh, God, please. Don't help them.
What kind of
Don't help.
medicine are you looking for now?
I don't know, she's got holes in her chest, something came by and attacked!
Okay.
Hold up. Before we go that, I wish to use my ability to detect, divine sense, to see if they are celestial, fiend, or undead.
Celestial, fiend, or undead?
Mm-hmm.
Let me consult my tome of non-player characters here.
Hey,
I would
want
say
a drink? I got drinks.
I would say that you detect a fiendish nature.
Oh, great.
I dare
I'll just
say
give
this
it to
is
you
a
from
trap.
Just
Or
splash it.
I
Did you just say that out loud?
yes.
I instantaneously prepare both my blades to kill
Everyone
these
roll
people.
initiative.
I said it before you said initiative.
Wait, Brandon,
Oh, snap!
I'm sorry, Chris, what were you saying?
it's not a
did
trap.
you make a trap where the trigger word is trap? You did.
You know, you gotta keep you guys on your toes.
I mean, it can be both, so.
That's not good.
Alright.
8.
God damn it! I'm sorry. That one
Make it,
apparently
look
you
at
click
that.
on the number and it works. So I'm sorry.
Oh,
4. Okay.
So that one, the initiative, you don't click on the title. You don't click on the word.
You can.
Jabo, I love your rolls today.
Thank you. It's like all over the place.
I just always click the things around the numbers instead of the numbers themselves, and then the beyond 20 thing. It's I don't
Yeah,
know.
but the
It's not integrated
initiative
well.
is no. The initiative is you have to click on the number, and you don't
used to
then
be pretty
also
good.
click on beyond 20.
Yeah, someone
I
did
don't
an
know what
update
they've
somewhere,
changed.
and they fucked it up.
Hey, Chris, what did you roll?
a 5.
Oof.
That's
Oof.
0.
I mean, Jabba rolled a 1, so
Yeah.
may I have your pigeon
Have your
number?
pigeon number.
Vistra, which one was yours? The 17 or the 5?
7.
The 17.
Of course. And then Chrono,
Well, I mean, it actually. I always go
13.
with the first one.
I think.
13. I see it.
Yeah.
All right. And Chrono, you did say that, but unfortunately, you said that after somebody said it's a trap.
God damn it.
It's a trap.
So
My
it's
taste
a
buds cannot
tarp.
repel flavor of that magnitude.
It's a tarp!
All right. As soon as they hear him say it's a trap, the 3 women instantaneously start laughing and turn into 3 ugly, horrific women. Let me
Mom?
just-
What did you do, Psycho Ben?
What's that?
Oh, it's like the bog
You know, if you
witches from
drink enough.
Witcher.
They'll stay.
Vesper, what were you saying?
I think she got
You
out.
just, here. Do you guys want? If you guys want drinks, they might,
You're persuading
stay
all of them.
pretty.
No.
This one
Here's not
turns to you and says, "You have nothing we want to drink." drink but your blood.
If we're gonna fight
Wait,
you, can
is this a tiefling?
Is this a thing?
I mean, potentially.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll insight.
Very fair.
Hold up. 15.
It looks like she might have been a tiefling at one point.
Nope, never mind.
All right, sorry. Meg did.
Alright. Does any of them have a metal object in them? Like their clothing or their weapons? Like
Roll
You
perception.
have a cat again.
alright, perception. So that 1d20 plus 3. Does 6 see anything?
You don't notice anything obviously metal.
Alright. Alright then.
But is one of them wearing a Metallica shirt?
One of them does have a brass Talica shirt on. No.
Okay. Well, Magnet doesn't know it, so he's gonna just use a plus on himself and the Bjornstein, who is way too close to them, and
Yes.
and Jabo, who is just glass cannon.
Yes.
And they're gonna sing, "Shine bright like a diamond." And his axe is glowing again, and he's gonna move behind the person, and that's it.
Shine bright like a
All
diamond.
right. That brings us to Hakabe. Hakabe, you're muted.
I know.
Oh, hey, there we go. Can't unmute.
Uh-oh.
Got it.
Weird.
Well, maybe it's a thing around there.
Ray of Frost.
Got it.
Yeah, buddy.
So isn't it just pop, buddy Christ?
I'm sorry, what was that, Vistra?
I don't know, never mind.
Oh,
I think I'm going in and out.
You are. Alright, Ray of Frost, which ones were you hitting?
The one on the bottom.
That one there.
Yeah.
Got it. Alright, she'll take your 5 damage.
I can talk again.
Yay!
There he is.
Oh, damn.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
Where am I? And then I'm gonna scoot up to this rock.
Up to the rock. Ooh, right there within striking distance. I love it.
Wait.
Alright,
Daring today, aren't we?
could we have a real quick break? Someone drank way too much water.
Yes.
Someone.
In other words, I'm gonna take a piss and be right back.
Yeah, we got it.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Some people sounded like they weren't sure.
I liked the clarification.
So are you guys okay with this voice? This one? Is it not too annoying?
It's like some Donkey Kong battle music right now.
Da-ding.
So, everyone, how are things?
I heard Brandon has a very low bladder now.
Like
You're
in
on
his
mute,
body?
Brandon.
Just stop.
And
You know what
sorry,
I'm
last time
doing?
Sam said I didn't wash my hands for long enough, so
I'm not gonna
Like
lie.
a rule in their hands.
This is probably the most streamlined like session we've ever had. I don't know.
Well, don't jinx it. What are you doing? God. I have to say, the Sirenscape, are you listening to the...
Yeah, it's
Like, it sounds like Miss Piggy struggling with something.
it was the best sound I could find to deal
Can
with
you
it.
hear it, though? Like, every
I'm-
time there's like a...
I'm more excited about. That's fair. That's good.
It sounds
I just like the like Donkey Kong like battle scene. music.
You know what? I hate you all.
He sounds like
No, it's
Yoda as
great.
well.
Hate you all.
What'd you say, Chavo?
Yeah, it does sound like Yoda.
Yeah, like, well, Yoda's same voice as Miss Piggy, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just glad I don't have
Wait,
that Sirenscape right now. Then
hold on. Vistro, say that again.
So Frank Oz is the voice of both Yoda and Miss Piggy? Are you fucking kidding me right now, Brandon? Did you not know that?
Wait, what are we talking about?
Think about it. Is that all
No,
you got?
I get it. Oh man,
Oh, did I
I'll
just
never
blow
be
your
able to look
mind?
at Yoda the same way again.
Yeah. Yep. You're welcome.
Well,
Thank
use
you
it
for
for
ruining
so
my
stay
childhood. Well, Vistra, that brings us to your turn.
No, great. Okay, so I am gonna move 5, 10 up to the rock. And rock. From behind the rock, I'm going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter. What do I have to do?
Whiz save,
So
right?
you need to succeed on a whiz save, and it would be
Which creature?
I'm gonna target the one closest to the rock.
Closest to the rock.
So the one like 10 feet in front of me.
Yeah. A 7.
Wisdom saving throw. So, sorry, I just heard the Frank Oz sound again. So I think that means you fail. Has to be a wisdom save of 13
I
or
rolled a
higher. Okay, so that means that you become incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration.
And each turn, do I get a chance to try and save?
It doesn't say that. It just says until. Wait. So the end of each turn, at the end of each turn, each time it takes damage, the target can make another wisdom saving throw.
Alright, so at the end of each turn or when they take damage. Okay.
Yeah. And so that is my turn.
Terrific.
Sorry. Are we playing now?
Oh no.
Oh, my internet is like fucked right now. What's up? Oh god. Oh god.
Pardon?
Oh god.
Oh,
Am I back?
Yeah,
No,
there
he's
we go.
frozen.
Ah.
He's frozen. Oh, there you are.
My fucking internet is shitting itself.
Just in time, too.
God, it was fine while you're peeing.
Huzzah, Hawaii.
Yeah, it's great. Okay. What do I do now? Is it my turn to attack?
It is your turn. What do you do? Whatever you'd like.
Okay. I'm gonna get right up in this shit. Can you zoom in on that chick? The blue one? Okay, so she definitely looks like she has some testicles. Alright. I wanted to make
Honestly,
I'm
not gonna lie, I thought she was giving us a view of her ass, and
Yeah, I
just
thought
doing the
it
whole
was either a
thing.
bamboon or testicles, so I needed to verify.
A hit. I'm sorry, my computer's doing all sorts of weird stuff right now. Alright, so I need... Oh, Sam, what are you doing? Go back where you were.
She's doing what she
She's like,
wants.
I don't want to be here. Let's see, I need...
I
Sam?
didn't move mine at all.
Oh, sorry, Brandon, you gave me control.
God
so-
damn it, Chris. I haven't touched anything.
That's the issue.
It's a witch.
God damn it.
My computer just stopped. I pulled up your character sheet and it just broke everything.
Fireball!
Alright, I'll have to take Chris off your character sheet when we're not all on here, I guess.
I'll stop.
Anyway, I need Sam and... I'm sorry, I need Vistra and Kit to go ahead and roll dex saves.
Damn, son.
Vistra, you're gonna take half. Unless, do you have uncanny dodge?
I do.
So you're good to
Okay.
go.
Let me check and make sure.
Wait, you should.
Yeah, I do.
Great.
Brandon,
Kit, did you roll a dex save?
Who? Kit?
Kit?
Oh, no.
Damn it.
18. Plus
It's a pass.
0.
You passed. So you take half.
Okay. 13.
As a lightning bolt comes crashing down from the sky on the rock right in front of you, Vistra manages to dodge completely out of the way, barely singeing a tiny bit of one of her curls. You jump out of the way and just get hit by kind of a little bit of the shockwave from the electricity that's passing through.
It was one of my facial hair curls, one of the ones that was just growing back.
Nice.
So now I'm clean shaven again. Thanks.
Done. All right. Next we have. I still have you as Mateus on here, Bator. Bator.
Yep.
all you.
Yep. Thanks. Gee, yeah, that circle definitely changed stuff up.
Didn't
so,
it?
Huh? Yeah, it did. So what are we looking at? So there's just essentially a thicket up there that attacks anyone who's near.
It's full of razor sharp thorns and very strong branches. It's about 10 feet high, 5 foot thick.
Yeah, that is a thick thicket.
It is a thick thicket.
Yeah.
The thickest you've ever seen.
It's a thicket.
Check Discord.
Interesting. And do we need to fight them? If they wish to remain behind their circle of vegetation, why don't we just leave them? They're irrelevant.
Kill them.
Kill them
For the glory.
for death and glory.
Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
Chrono, were you hitting me up on Discord?
Oh yeah, just go look at it when you get a chance.
I'm looking at it. I don't see you. Oh, you know what? Screw you.
Okay, so in that case, Hikabi, I woke up and I heal you for 11 health.
If we had to put a number on it.
Yeah, if we had to. Also, Bjornsson got hurt from the bushes, right?
No.
Okay, so
Bjornsson was outside of range.
okay, it was Chrono and
I'm fine.
Kit who were in range.
Nothing
No,
happened
it
to me.
was Hakabe and Chrono.
Yeah, what hit me, Brandon?
The first time or the second time?
What do you mean?
Oh wait,
Mhm.
Kit, you didn't have to make a save. I'm sorry, it was Hakabe.
Okay, thank you.
I failed you. Hakabe, please go ahead and make a dex
I
save.
failed you, Senator.
I am the Senate.
Hmm.
No.
Power!
Unlimited.
Alright, so Hakabe, you will be taking the damage that I rolled earlier, which was a 21.
Fuck.
And he's down. Everything
Jabo's
else
over
in
there
the
looking
world.
like, damn.
I'm sorry.
I'm up. They see me, and I'm down.
Well, yes, in that case,
Everyone's having all the fun right now.
hold up.
It's like,
Oh, he's
I
down.
rolled on that one.
It's still my turn. So in that case, instead of that weak first level cure wounds shit, I give you a second level cure wounds. So you're up to 20 health right now, Hikabi. And yeah.
It's okay if you talk now?
Yeah, and I go, up you go, friend. And then actually, quite. And then I walk up over here, and I yell in the hag's direction. Identify yourselves. In a very, very demanding voice. If we are to do battle, who shall know your names?
Please roll persuasion.
I sure shall.
Him, Brandon. Damn it.
No. So you have to understand my DM
Oh,
style.
that
You can
works.
do anything you want. There just might be repercussions.
19 plus, 30 persuasion. How about that?
30?
Yeah.
Fucking way.
What?
Yeah, I rolled a 19 and I have plus 11 on my skill sheet.
How'd you let him do that?
That sounds a little fishy to me.
How'd you get plus 11?
That doesn't even make sense. At level 5?
Well, hold up. So I have it as my proficiency skill. My proficiency bonus is plus 3.
Uh-huh.
My charisma bonus is plus 3. Plus I get 1 per level, right?
No.
No.
Wait, what?
No.
No, wait.
It
You
is
level
your
up.
charisma
and you
plus your proficiency.
Wait, don't you get a plus 1 for your level up in your chosen skill?
No.
Well, in that case, okay, fuck it. My bad. I'll fix it. In that
Where the hell
case,
did you get that from?
We're gonna build your character sheet on here so we can make sure it's all square from
Yeah.
now on.
yeah, my bad.
You just add 1 to everything.
Yeah,
I
but,
rolled a 46 on my persuasion.
My
but
X is plus 15.
but with that said, 25. How about that?
You hear a laugh and a ha ha ha! Fight me!
Oh, it's like
You needed a 30 to get me to talk.
If we had to quantify it.
Yeah,
so she's literally doing the whole Monty Python thing.
Not quite yet, but it might come to that. We'll see if you guys can threaten her.
All right, before I end. Oh, I never. How dare you? Do you have any idea who you're talking to?
So this is
We
6
don't
seconds that this
care!
is all happening, right?
Yes, it's all 6 seconds. It's a very quick
Wow.
conversation.
Very quick dialogue.
Yes.
right, yeah, I'm
Bjornsson's gonna run up and try to hack at the giant bush before him. He didn't bring a razor, so he's going to have to bring a sword. He hits the wall, and it does not do any damage to it.
No, Bjornston, no!
Damn. I'm sorry, it's no longer yours. Kit.
Okay, I'm going to use my Frost Rune, invoke my Frost Rune to increase my strength by 2, and then invoke my Storm Rune to enter a prophetic state. And that's my turn.
Are you the Avatar?
Yes. And I think I'm gonna move away from everybody just a little bit.
I'm scared.
Not a bad idea.
I'm gonna go
What the fuck?
right here.
What is about to happen?
That's it. That's my turn.
Terrific. As you step away.
Yep.
Let's see, I need 20-foot radius.
I think you also have to do a wisdom save check.
I do?
No. The hideous hags.
The whores.
The one that you cast that on? Yes, you're absolutely right, she does. Thank you. Damn. Let me get rid of this. Maybe.
While you're doing that,
Alright.
how high is the thicket? 5 feet?
10 feet?
10 feet, okay.
Sam, does an 18 succeed or fail?
It succeeds.
But if I get to one, add one for every level. That's no, I'm kidding. We're always going to give you help for that, Alex.
Yeah.
I sure fine, but my bad leg. That's what I'm used to in the freaking D&D games on the computer. My bad.
We're giving you a hard time. Don't worry. Or do. It's up to you. I don't. Yeah. All right. So everyone caught within that radius there needs to go ahead and make a con save.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not in the radius.
They got another thicket?
No, it's not a thicket.
This is like the first time I'm not.
This is just a Are we? Is this a PowerPoint presentation, Brandon? Are we doing Venn diagrams now? What's in the middle? Are you showing that there's no overlap between us and our enemies?
This is our enemies.
God damn.
This is us. You can see that neither of us are either.
Someone needs to move into that common ground. All right.
I'll do it.
Right?
All right. So I have. Bator, was that your 19?
19. We said dexterity, right?
Yeah. Well, you passed. You rolled a
Yeah.
19 solid. You're good.
21, but 26 we get the level.
It's a con save.
Yeah, con
Oh,
save.
sweet. Then it's 22.
Either way, the 19 beats it. So everyone but Bator.
Uh-oh.
Uncanny dodge. Thank you.
Bro.
Oh no,
All right.
I'm not in the circle.
Oh, of course not, Chaba. You're not in the circle. Everyone else was in the circle.
Cannon isn't in the circle this time.
Heyo.
Heyo.
Suddenly you guys hear a buzzing, and then out of the ground erupts a swarm of locusts, and they start swirling around you guys, biting and gnawing on you, dealing you
15
Holy
damage.
shit.
Uncanny dodge.
some damage.
I've already
We're
said
level
that.
5, Brandon. Chill.
Thank God for uncanny
So
dodge.
Vistra am I taking half or all?
You just theoretically did 180 damage, Brandon. Like, calm down.
Tracking.
Because I am unconscious now.
Tracking.
Either way.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
No, if you make, so say your HP is 40. If you go negative 40, then you're toast.
What she's asking is
Yes.
she uncanny dodging as well?
No, I wasn't, actually.
So you didn't succeed on the save, so you wouldn't take half.
Oh wait, actually beforehand, so was it Bjornston and shit? Yeah, it's Bjornston, and Bjornston can have another D4 for his save because technically he has my blessing.
Oh, then he would have only taken half.
And I'm also taking half, right?
Yes, you rolled high enough that you're taking half.
Okay, sweet.
Bravo, let's get out of here.
I'm so confused. I thought if I was successful, I take none, and if I'm not, I just take half.
On deck saves.
Oh, so I'm fucked.
Yeah, but
That hurt. That hurt a lot.
does 10 pass or fail?
10 did not pass.
Dang it.
Mistress down!
Fister down! Fister down!
I have a plan to save everybody.
This is not a.
Let's see how that
You have
goes.
a plan? I can carry people. Maybe a lot of people. We'll see.
There's a plan for fireball.
Is there any way, like, as a spellcaster, I can do 2 spells within 1 turn? As a
As a sorcerer, well, you can twin spells.
As a sorcerer.
So whose turn is it now?
As a wizard, no.
I was just waiting for everyone else to figure out if they were down or not.
Everyone.
You can concentrate on 2 spells at the same time in in one of the new releases. They have a new feat for that.
Does Bornstein know what a bug is?
He's eating them currently.
Yum.
Alright, this brings us to Jabbo.
Okay, so is there a way to twin? So if I did like a fireball on top of like a sorcerer?
No.
Not yet. Not with you and
Can't
your
do
level.
fireball
Okay,
and then
1,
fireball.
2, 3, 4, 5. I still have 1 fireball, and it's a cone. So it should, like the way I'm aiming it right now, it should be able to hit them in a 20-foot sphere without that hitting my party.
Wow. Are you being considerate of your party currently?
Does that work?
Jabbo's
with you?
considerate of his party, just not of.
So the wall is considered a solid surface, but since it is made of plants, I'll let you hit it.
Fuck yeah.
And see if it'll blast through.
It should have some HP or something, no?
It does.
Okay.
Wait, this wall?
Yeah.
This green line on the right is a wall of thorns.
Is the green line on the left still up, Brandon, or is that?
Fire beats thorns, right? Like that's what Pokemon taught me.
It's our Venn diagram.
I'm gonna release.
So
everybody.
the insect plague will last for up to 10 minutes.
Oh, what the fuck?
Concentration spell.
You're just being cruel at this point.
Can I do it? Can I not do it?
Yeah, roll a hit. You're good, man.
Fuck yeah. Is it a roll a hit or is it just a cast because it says it's instantaneous?
If only we had a catapult.
It's a dex saving on everybody on the witches.
Alright, so just make an attack hit to see how hard you hit the wall. Yeah, you definitely blast through the wall.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, so we're looking at what save do I need to make for the witches?
16, dex 16.
Dex? Oh, they're not so dexy. Alright, I have a nat 1.
Cool.
I have a 15 and I have a 9.
Cool. And then how do I write? So it's 8d6. So if I do 8, how do I type that in?
/R space 8d6.
8/R. Dash.
No, just space.
Okay.
8d6.
8d6. Okay, rad.
Bottom slash, not the top slash.
Oh God.
There you go.
Cool. Does that do good damage? So 33.
Yeah, that was pretty tight. So.
There's a lot of damage you did there, boy.
Oof. You hear screeching and howling and as their hair lights up on fire, and there will be a gap in the wall.
Been there, done that.
Here. Actually, it should be going
Are
the
we
other way,
all walled in, or are we just locusted in this other wall?
Just locusted in.
Do they get an attack of opportunity if we try to leave through it?
No.
Okay. Thank you.
No, you only take damage if you end your turn within the locusts.
Gotcha.
Alright, that was the end of the round.
Cool.
Can I beg that we get to keep going just a little bit?
Yes.
I gotta go now.
I would love to, but I gotta go. I have class early.
I did what I wanted to do.
You fuckers. That's exactly how I feel.
I was actually